Hi, my name is Angelica Lopez, and I'm a research scientist with Texas A&M's Natural Resources Institute. I am very honored to be here today to share with you information about our project. It's called Water and Equity in the Texas Hill Country. This is a really exciting project because it offers an exciting partnership opportunity with organizations here today to investigate demographics here in the Hill Country, but also looking into voices that have been left out of traditional water management in the Hill Country. The Hill Country Alliance and EDF are championing such a courageous effort looking into this project. And it really brings to life a phrase that really incentivizes participation. And it's a phrase that we use often at NRI, and quite simply stated, it is participation equals conservation. And just the efforts that these two organizations are doing really are just groundbreaking. And having a voice and a basic understanding of basic water management processes is so essential. And here, some of the most pressing water challenges in the Hill Country will be considered, but they're explored in a very hands-on, roll-up-your-sleeves approach, which I really appreciate. And the results of this study, I really believe, will be useful to everybody here in this room in one way or another. So let's talk about the project very quickly. So the project has many different components, but very simply, we're going to look at demographics in the Hill Country. We're going to do surveys and strategies. And what is this for? Very simply to understand communities in the Hill Country. How can we engage with the communities, find some common ground, and how can we better serve these communities? This project looks at historical aspects in terms of the demographics, and also considers proximity of where these communities are to where some of these water challenges are located. So let me describe some of the things that we have done so far. We have been able to combine GIS mapping and data science to explore not only where vulnerable communities are located, but also their proximity to the water challenges such as flooding. We're doing a cost difference, water cost difference analysis, and looking at other water needs as well. This is our project area, and here are some of the other challenges that we are going to consider. And what you see here are the different layers that we are considering. And once these are layered, we are going to find or identify vulnerable communities, which will be surveyed, which is the next phase of the project. And the purpose of the surveys will be to compare different groups. There are two types of surveys. The first one will consider the comparisons between groundwater conservation districts, county commissioners or elected officials, water providers, community advocates, water users, and the vulnerable communities themselves. And the purpose of these surveys are to determine common ground. They will be asked the same questions, and it will be very interesting to see what opinions each one has about the same topics. And in comparing that, we will hopefully start assisting with maybe some communication, knowledge gaps. What can we do to assist with more of engagement strategies? And we are very excited to incorporate a water component to a signature survey from the NRI, and it's the Texas Landowner Survey. This is a statewide survey conducted every 5 years. I think collaborations are really important, and had we not collaborated with HCA and EDF, we would not have incorporated a water component to this survey. So what we are doing now is we are comparing the findings of this project with this statewide survey so that we can add more information to this project. We offer our most sincere appreciation to HCA and EDF. This, again, is a very courageous effort. There's so many details to this project to cover in 5 minutes. But I do want to acknowledge a member of our team. Her name is Marissa Bruno, who is an exceptional young water expert. She started out at HCA, and she has been pushing this project forward. This is somebody that I'm sure you will hear about in the future. I will be available afterwards to answer any questions about the work, the research, any findings, and about the survey, which is an area that we really could use your help in pushing this project forward. Thank you so much.